The Joe Rogan Experience.
I mean, you could end a situation just as easy with like that fucking idiot when I was in Vegas. Easy right hand at his fucking chin. I was looking at him like RoboCop, where I saw the chin right there. But then he's taking his shirt off. I'm just like, get out of here, you little fucker. And my kids were right there.
But
I'm
so
like,
much better.
I
that you
hit
did
him.
it that
His
way.
head hits the floor. I'm fucked.
Yeah, but
my kids
also
are
the
gonna
way
be
you did
scarred.
it was kind of beautiful.
Yeah.
To show everybody, like, look, this is a.
And he's laughing,
And you're
and he's
being
just,
nice
joking
to
around.
him.
Yeah.
I mean, it was beautiful.
At one point, I was
Great
actually
commercial for jiu-jitsu.
because I was.
Yeah.
I use that all the time as a fucking. I'm no salesman, but I tell people, and I mean it though. I really do mean it. I don't point to any of my fights with the guys I fought. I fought some killers and stuff. I tell people to look up that, and it's not for bragging rights. It's not.
Look at you laughing when you got this guy mounted.
I'm fighting my
talking
evil
shit
stunt
to
double.
him.
And look how you're holding his wrist. It's like you're doing a seminar.
Yeah. Oh no, 100% a lesson. A lesson.
Yeah.
But you know what I
great.
really like though about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is, well, this is how it started though, because they came in like weekend at Bernie's, so he's putting glasses on her and shit. So at first it was kind of funny. I'm like, look at this, look at her, she's done. Look, she's like,
Good Lord.
so you gotta understand.
Where is this? Is this in Vegas?
This is at the Red Rock Casino where the Fertitta brothers own this.
Oh,
And
my
this was the
God.
weekend that you got inducted to the Hall of Fame, right?
Look at this guy throwing up his guard.
And right now see what happened was I'm with my wife and my kids. It's July 4th because the next day I was going into the Hall of Fame. So, and this fat fuck, oh, you're just subduing him? All right, get off him. Yeah, dude, are you going to fucking control him? Because he's going to... At that point, nothing happened. I was waiting for this guy to grab my balls or something when this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's going to be a lapse between me not controlling him and him not getting involved. But
Right.
the thing was, the next day I was going into...
Does he try to swing at you when he gets up?
No, now he's saying he wants to press charges. So what happened was...
Going to charge you with embarrassing him.
It was the day before I was going to go into the Hall of Fame, and my wife's like, oh, we had family there in Vegas for me getting inducted in. So she goes, oh, you want to go down to the strip to see the fireworks? And I'm like, listen, man, there's a lot of drunks. I don't want to, let's just keep it low key and then we'll celebrate tomorrow. So sure enough, we're at the Red Rock Casino, which is so cool. I love that place.
Great place.
There's a bowling alley in there. There's a movie theater. You know, I love the movies. Yeah. And so me and my wife, my kids, and my sister and her kid were there. So we're at the cafe, and then you see them two walk in, the guy and his girlfriend. They were really hammered. They left. He left her there. She slumped in the thing. It's like passed out. And then he came back, and he came back really hostile. And he was like throwing shit at the waiters. And I go to my wife, I go, we gotta get the fuck out of here. I go, because I just know it's gonna get, if something goes near gets thrown in our direction, I just know I gotta get out of there because it's not good. Sure enough, my waiter was bringing me my check, and the guy got up. He got up like this. So it just instinctively I got up, and then he turned right to me. And this is what this is what I tell my students, because I don't look like a pussy. I don't look like John Rallo. Right? I don't look like John Rallo gets up. This is not. But so I don't look like a pussy. The guy looked at me. He goes, "You got a fucking problem?" And so I'm already angled.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be on World Star Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? I'm already angled. So then he fucking takes that fucking shirt off, and nothing's going to get better after that.
Yeah.
You know that, right? So I stepped in around the waist, put him down. The whole place is clapping at that point. That's what you don't. And I tell my sister, I go, Sammy, I go, film this, because I know what's going to happen. I know he's going to say I'm a UFC guy's beating him up. So that's her. My sister filmed that. She's also the one with the big mouth. Yeah, that's right. That's not my wife. My wife's quiet. So then, I gave him a little lesson, and then security ended up coming. And at one point, I'm telling him to calm down, and I look up and I see my Maria, my middle child. At the time, she was like 9, and so she's looking up like a little terrified kind of. So at one point I look up at her with the same tone. I'm like, oh no, it's okay. It sounds like I'm talking to him. So it sounds like I'm talking to him, but I was talking to my kid. But afterwards with that, I sent the video to Dana, and I go, hey, tell Lorenzo to get better security in this motherfucker. So that's when he put it out there, and he went to TMZ. But I tell the students to look at that, the guys that are coming in, if they're unsure of jiu-jitsu for them, I go, look, it's first of all, it's nothing to brag about. You all know this. It's a drunk white belt. It's not like I'm fucking, hey, look what I did, everybody. You know, I fought some guys that did something. But to the untrained eye, it's kind of cool. You know, it's like jiu-jitsu is like a superpower.